Okay, should be going live soon. Please give me a moment. I'll make sure everything is working fine and we'll get started. Okay, I think we're live. Everything seems to be working fine. Okay. Hello and a very good afternoon to you. My name is Ozair and today is the 10th of November 2020, 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK. Every weekday at this time we go live on YouTube and other social media channels. The aim of these sessions is to go through certain workflows, teach you something about Google Ads, digital marketing, video ads, and so on. And then towards the end, I'll try my best to answer any questions you may have. So please put them in the comment box on the right hand side of the video or underneath the video, and I shall try my best to answer them for you. So we have a different topic pretty much on a daily basis, and today it's one of my favorite topics, which is the Google Display Network. So what is a Google Display Network and why should you care? The thing is, very few advertisers, businesses, marketeers, and agencies use it to its maximum potential. The only thing I hear quite often is that they lost a lot of money on Google Display Network, which is also known as the GDN. So I'm going to go through how local businesses can use it and why they should be using it. Now, we all know what Google can do. You go onto Google, you put in a search term, and you get a list of ads and some organic listings of businesses. But that is not where the party is happening. The majority of the marketing and advertising on Google is on the display network. So what is a display network? So let me go through to CNN. So there are over 2 million high quality websites like this one, where you can potentially place your ads. So there's an ad over there, there's an ad over here, there's an ad over there. And all of these websites have been monetized with these ads. So when somebody clicks on these ads, the advertiser gets charged, and the publisher, which is the CNN, will get a percentage of that click cost. So if I were to go to a sporting ESPN website, you will see a banner pop up there, but this is a different, this is a they've taken over the whole of the advertising, but you will see all these. There you go, there's a small one. This is a wrap, that's what we call. There's a banner at the square shape ad, and there'll be lots of these ads which will pop up. There's another one for Adobe over here. So this is where we can market in our local community and the local area. So let's take a local a business which can only advertise in a local area. So let's say dentist near me, and you'll find that over here you got all these Google Maps, and there's some rank listings for Google Google, on the Google page of all these various dentists. If I click on there, you will see an ad over here. So not many dentists are promoting their services in the area where I am right now. There's only one. Usually you'll see 4 ads. This is one way of advertising. These are the text ads. Then you can have the call ads as well. But what Google Display Network allows you to do is I go to one more, there'll probably be an ad over there. Taking a bit of time. I don't know why it's loading so slowly. Okay, so there is an ad. Again, they have taken over the whole of the website, but there is an ad for the bank. Now you see how big this ad is. It's pretty much impossible to not to notice these ads. Now, if I don't click on this ad, Halifax will not get charged. They will have free advertising and obviously brand awareness for free. And this is where a local business can really take advantage of it. Not many businesses are doing it, and a local business like a dental practice can really up their game and build up their brand. So whenever somebody has got a toothache or needs an emergency dentist, the name is embedded in their head and not a conversion which we are looking for on a website. I want the conversion to happen over here over a period of time. So just like we are going live over here on these YouTube lives every day is to build up our brand. Visitors to our channel or to our website keep coming back for more high quality content and build up that we build up our branding so that when you need somebody for Google Ads, our name is on the top of your mind. So let me open up my iPad. I'll go through the type of and the kind of ads which we can use on these sites. So hello to Shilpa, Nikhil, Ajo. Please put in the comments any questions you may have, and I'll come to that in a bit. Okay. All right, so we have obviously our search ads, which you do, or the text ads, these are called. We have the call ads. So these ads are pretty much done by everybody. We want to do something different and unique so that our branding stands out from the rest of the competitors, and also your logo or your images or what videos stick in people's mind. So we're going to go on to the Google Display Network. All right. Yeah. So the first type of ads is the responsive display ads, which we call them as an RDA. And these are great for putting up ads very quickly and easily. All you do is put up a number of headlines, about 10 or so, 4 description lines, put in some images and a video as well in there. And Google is going to mix and match all the headlines with the descriptions, with the image and the video, and work out which is the best combination, which is performing. And you can see your ads are running throughout your local vicinity. Now, what you also can do is you must put a location or a radius around where you are. So if you are located in a town or a city, you don't want your ads to go throughout the country, because nobody's going to come from far away for a local business like a dental practice. What you do is you put in a radius around it. Say a 5-mile radius is more than enough for a local business, and that's where you will maximize your exposure to your local community and population. So with the responsive display ads, you don't need to have a graphic designer, you don't need somebody to design your various images. Google is going to take all these assets, which is the text, images and video, and fit in wherever possible on these websites. If you do have graphic designers and a graphic team, then you can put in and design a variety of image ads which you can then upload. Now this will have a lot more branding on it. So if you want your the way you want your logos, the images, the colors, the fonts to show up on an ad, you'll need to upload these ones. But for this, you will need to invest in with a graphic designer or in a proper graphic design team. Then on the display network, you can also run video ads. Now, most people think that video can only be run on YouTube. That's not true. You can place ads or video ads on all these properties like CNN, Huffington Post, Wall Street Journal, wherever these publishers are allowing Google to put their video ad, they'll be able to put your video ad in front of other people's videos. Now with video, you have two types of ads. One is in-stream, which is the 5-second skippable ads which we see, and the other one is the discovery, where somebody on Google, beg your pardon, on YouTube goes and searches for a particular keyword, and your ad will show up as text ads. Then we also have Gmail. This is one of the most underutilized platform, because Gmail is obviously the world's biggest email service provider. Billions of people use it all over the world, and you can quite easily put your ads in the Gmail email in front of your targeted audiences. Now the problem with these ads is the targeting. This is where most people struggle. If you don't target these ads properly, you will lose a lot of money. But for a business like a dentist, you want to go broad, because what we are trying to do is to build up that brand awareness in the local community. I don't know when I will need an emergency dentist. I may have a toothache tonight or tomorrow or next week, or one of my children might have, or my wife needs to go to the dentist, and so on. So this is where these ads really play an important part as to how the brand awareness is increasing. Your brand search terms are being searched on Google, and you are getting branded traffic through to your website, or direct traffic to your website, and you can see all these through Google Analytics. So when people come to me and say, well, we spent $1,000 on Google ads, display network, and we didn't get a single lead. It's not about lead. You cannot compare the GDN with the search ads. They are two completely different types of ads, because if you imagine a sales funnel, The top of the funnel, tofu, is where the GDN ads will run. And then over here is the search, where we have the most intent. So for somebody to become a lead or a customer, they've got to know you first. They need to be made aware of who you are, what you do, where you are. If they don't know you, they're never going to come to you. So this is why you cannot compare a GDN campaign to a search campaign. There are different metrics which we can track and see how these ads are performing. So it's extremely important to understand, once you get the concept of these ads, brand awareness is important for any kind of business. It's not only just for the multinationals, it's for every business. I'm here, you're listening to me, watching me live or as a recorded video on YouTube. My brand awareness is being increased by the second, by the minute, and by the hour every time somebody watches one of our videos. So this is why it is extremely important that you put a certain amount of budget with the display network. Now, let's say somebody came through to your website from the search network and did not convert. Then what you can do is, I read this up. Okay, so we've got your website and you got your search traffic, organic, or wherever the traffic is coming from. Somebody comes to your website and they either convert or don't convert. There are two options, right? So the ones which don't convert, you can then remarket on GDN, on the Google Display Network. And that is something which you can do quite easily on the display network, on YouTube, and pretty much about 80% of the 87%, I believe, the display network covers on the internet. But again, if you are just a local business, you don't need to go all over the world. You only put the location of your remarketing ads as well as just the location of a 5-mile radius around you or whichever areas you wish to target. For us, as although we are a local business, we are a global business as well, because I've got clients in the US, Middle East, Australia, and all over the world. We can service our clients, whereas a dentist cannot. They've got to have the clients visit them, otherwise they will not be able to provide that service. A lot of business are now offering online consulting and services. That's fine. So that's even a bigger market you can reach out to using this Google Display Network. So remarketing is also very important, and you got to get started if you haven't started yet. So I'm going to go on to the comments now. Now is your chance to put in any questions you may have, and I'll try my best to answer them for you. Hi Shilpa, I started a campaign but not getting any impressions, clicks, and conversions. What should I do? First of all, if you're not getting any impressions, then you will never get any clicks nor conversions. Without looking at your campaign, I can't be very specific as to what the problem is, whether it's a search campaign, display, video, and so on. But most probably, if you are just targeting a search campaign, your bids are too low. You need to bid up. That's why you're not getting any impressions. Or it could be that some of the negative keywords are stopping the ads from running through. Ajo, Hi, Ajo. I started my career in digital marketing after watching your videos. Okay, well done. Thank you for watching the videos, and all the best for starting these, because every business nowadays does need digital marketing. So no, I appreciate your comment, and appreciate your time over here today. Hi, Sandeep. If we design our display ads, will they perform better than responsive display ads? I don't think that is the case, but you can prove me wrong by testing it. Responsive display ads, because of the machine learning and the algorithm, Google has got a lot more maneuverability than with just a static ad. So like on the screen right now, this is a responsive display ad where they put the headline, the call to action button. Oops, that's disappeared. This is a e-commerce, a dynamic e-commerce ad where the products have come through the feed, where you got multiple products on the ads. But the previous one, which you were looking at, was a responsive display ad. So you can, yeah, certainly prove me wrong, but we don't bother with any designed images. It's just far too much work. With the responsive display ads, it's so much easy, and it's so much faster to just upload them. If we want to place our ads in WhatsApp, is it possible? Will WhatsApp allow Google Ads? No, I don't think so. I think you can put your ads on Skype. I've seen some ads for sure, but it could be through Bing, because Microsoft owns Skype. Hi, Stephen. Can't you use custom intent audiences for local business to do lead gen? Absolutely, you can. And we do a lot of custom intent audience, and another great way to set up a custom intent audience is by targeting your competitors' websites. If you are a dental clinic, and there will be in every town, in every city, I mean, in a town, you'll have a handful of dentists. All you do is just target those other competitors. So if you got a special offer and you want to target people who are going to the other dentist, you can potentially place your ads in front of them. So custom intent audience is a great and a powerful way to upload to put your ads in front of your target audience. Okay, so I'll wait a couple of more minutes. There is a delay of around 30 seconds, so if you have any more questions, then put them in now. Otherwise, we'll call it a day, and then we'll start again tomorrow. Okay, what works better for you? Custom intent without any placement targeting, or combining custom intent and placement? I wouldn't do that. You will hardly get any traffic if you are just targeting a local area. You don't want to layer your audiences and your targeting, because if you overlap these two targeting things, audiences and the placements, then what you are saying is, those of you who don't know what placement is, so placement would be this website. So I can say to Google, only place my ad on independent.co.uk, but only show my ad on independent to those audiences who are within my custom intent. So you're going to narrow down your targeting, and you won't get much traffic. What I would say is, if you have got a global audience, let's say you're targeting the world, then yes, you can really narrow it down and play with keywords plus topic, custom intent and placement, or any other combination, and see which one is giving you the best results. How should I email sequence if we are not expert in writing? Well, email is all about the touch points. You got to, it's not about how good or bad you are as a writer. You just need to put your name and your brand in somebody's smartphone or in their pocket on a regular basis. So even if they don't open it, they will see that ping and they will see your name on there. And that's what you want to do. You don't need to be an expert copywriter. You can write an email in either simple English or whichever language is your mother tongue, and keep sending them out. This is another thing which we come across quite a lot as an agency. Very few businesses are using the power of email marketing. We send out our emails on a regular basis, at least 3 times a week. Our unsubscribe rates are very and extremely low. It's because we don't just sell in those emails. We offer value. Just like a session like this, I would like to think it is of great value to everyone. And you guys are watching this. So if you keep on spamming them with, buy my stuff, people are going to get cheesed off. They will unsubscribe. But if you send out good quality information, educational or entertaining, then yes, they will be looking forward to receiving your emails. Okay, so thank you guys for being here today. If you haven't subscribed, then please do so. Hit the bell button. We upload videos and go live on a daily basis, and you'll be the first one to be notified when we do so. So I appreciate your time with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, same place, same time. So till then, stay safe and goodbye.